Hello, my name's Ian. I'm one of the Sage 200 support team technicians. Today we're just going to run through a quick video of connecting your Sage 200 Cloud Standard Online or Sage for Education software to Office 365. Here's just a quick look at what we're going to be looking at in the video. So we'll quickly recap the onboarding process. We'll then look at how to integrate Sage 200 Cloud Standard Online and Sage for Education with Office 365. That includes where you need to go in the software and what information you need. When you're connected, we'll then have a look at what's next. So just to quickly recap where we're at from the last video, you'll have spoken to our technical support team who have sent you out a document to send back to our channel sales support team to register your Office 365 subscription. When that subscription has been processed, you'll receive an email that looks like this. You'll have then accepted the permissions to the Sage Business Center and the Sage 200 Cloud API, and you'll have ended up on this web page here, the Sage Business Center. When you're on the Sage Business Center, that means you're ready to move on to the next step to actually link your Sage 200 Cloud Standard Online software with Office 365. If you don't recognize this page, you haven't got to this page, or you've got an error message when you try and access this page, please go back to the previous video about registering your Office 365 subscription with Sage 200 and follow the steps there. Once you then ended up on this web page, you're ready to move on to the next step. So what we'll need to do now is we'll need to actually add the Office 365 email address in the Sage 200 Cloud Standard Online and Sage for Education. What you'll need to do, you'll need to make sure that you're a user who has access to the settings menu on the left-hand side. Make sure that you have access to amend user access and company management if it's required, if you need access to more than one company. So what we'll do is you'll log into Sage 200. You can see I'm in our demonstration data here. So you come to settings, organizational and financial, and then user access. When the user access menu loads, you'll notice on the right hand side you've got the feature access for the particular individual that you are. So mine's currently blank because I have access to all features. There's another tab called API. What we'll do is we'll click on the API tab, and in here there's two tick boxes. There's the Azure AD tick box. Now this is the tick box where you'll actually enter your Office 365 email address to link Office 365 and Sage 200. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and do that now. All that's required at this point is for you to put that email address in. When you put that email address in, just click save, and then that links the two together. And then you're ready to start using Power Automate and Power BI, which we'll cover off in later videos. So this tick box here will notify users when supplier bank details are being amended in the software, or there's a purchase requisition ready to authorize. This doesn't have to explicitly be your Office 365 email address. This can be any email address you like. But obviously each user who requires notifications does require a Power Automate license as well. If you want to know more about that, have a look at the documentation that we have in the help files around Power Automate and the setup. I will be going through the setup of Power Automate in a later video. There is an option down here to configure Sage Contact as well. Now, Sage Contact is an application that links into your Office 365 Outlook, and what it'll do is it'll read the email address of emails coming in, and it associates that email address with like a customer or a supplier, and it can return records for that particular company that person's associated to. Again, there are instructions on the desktop help files if you want to go through and configure Sage Contact. We won't be doing that in this video. We're just solely connecting your Office 365 subscription to Sage 200 Cloud. So what we'll do is we'll just click save. The record's saved, and it's simple as that. We've now got Office 365 set up and ready, linked to Sage 200 Cloud, and we're ready to start with Power Automate and Power BI. So what we'll be looking at in further videos, we'll be looking at the setup and use of Microsoft Power BI, as well as the setup and use of Microsoft Power Automate, which will come in 3 videos. Creating the Azure application, the custom connector, and setting up one of the demonstration flow routines, as well as amending it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.